Hello everyone and welcome into this new video of mine. Here's Bjastkuliar talking to you. Now, I wanted to make a little bit of a premise here. This will be not non-edited video. I just wanted to publish a video and stop. So I chose what better way to publish a video, or what better to do than showing you what I can do in a survival world. In this is a world where I have been playing for more than 1 year. It's a server, an Italian server, which I usually play on. And yeah, I wanted to show you something of what I can do, because I've said that I'm a good builder, but I haven't given you any proof right now, nothing concrete. I want also to apologize for not publishing a video on the 7th of June, but I didn't feel like doing it. Sorry, so please try to understand me at least a little bit. Now, let's take a boat and head up to my home. Yes, you can. It's in this way, and you can see it. You can recognize it by the humongous amount of beacons I have here. Because wait. Well, that was such an epic fail. Why aren't the beacons lighting up? Well, oh, there is one. Well, this is my garden. I have built this all by hand, terraformed, made all these terraces, and also the the village is hand built. It's nothing. This is a village. It's a village of pillagers. Basically, I have pacified some pillagers and renamed them, and they live here now. Yeah, I should mention that the houses are currently empty. I think I would do better to at least try and fill them up a little bit. Yeah, I should work on the garden, because it has way too little details, at least for me. Here we have the bamboo pen with the pandas. I have only 2 because they got killed while a griefer came by. Down there you can see the villager breeder, which doesn't work because of some settings here of the world itself. This is a church, and oh yeah, over here I have a little hidden house. I have dedicated a part of the garden to being a mob zone, so I can spawn mostly for zombie villagers, because so I can wait for them to spawn and then take them and bring them here and send them down via this elevator to the villager aisle that I have down below. This lever instead opens just this door for letting mobs in and out, let's say. Well, this one switches the on and off in the mob zone. Let's go to the mob zone then. Ooh, why are you all stuck here? Be free. Roam around. Okay. Well. Here is the mob zone. As you can see, it's all turned off. Oh, why is this open? Simply, a place, as I said before, where mobs can spawn. My house should be protected from phantoms via these cat towers. Unfortunately, some of them are empty, because basically if a lightning strikes on top of the slabs, it still hurts the cat. I made it this tall just to avoid it, but unfortunately it doesn't work right now, so I would have to rework this once more. And yes, please don't hate me because there are still iron bars instead of chains, but I I was lazy, I didn't want to change them. Here I have a small egg farm. Well, my concept of farms usually are small farms that produce little, because basically I spend so much time around here that my farms still produce quite a lot. Well, over here we have the third layer, and down my actual house, it's all underground. As you can see down there, there is my like nether hub, but I'll go down via the elevator. Yes, this is a shortcut just to not having to Endermans, not having to do the stairs all the way. Okay, over here where you see the different those beacons, there is the iron farms, while over there where you see the other 4 beacons, there is the mob farm. The red beacon signals the cemetery, well the white one is the central one, and the green one shows the market. I'm going to show you everything. So down there we go, and here we are. This is the actual house. I must admit, this is the oldest part. The first part that I dug more than 1 year ago. Here I have all my storage, and this way you go towards the cemetery, but I won't show you the combination of buttons. Here we have my bed, my to-do list, and my accounting book, because I also run a shop, so yeah, I like to account everything it's a book that where I register all my incomes and also what I need to restock. Now, here we can see this is a very basic honey farm. I should switch it to honeycomb, but yeah, basically, yeah, it's broken right now, basically because here there are some empty spaces. I could rework it and improve it, but I don't want to. Basically, I'm lazy. Oh yeah, here are some more parts. This is my nether portal. I will show you the nether hub later, because I also have a nether hub. This way we have, here is where I write all my books, because sometimes I publish books. This is a quick basalt farm. Yeah. Oh. Here someone broke something. I'll have to go and look. This is my netherwort farm. Well, while we are here, we could also harvest everything. Hooray! You can see active farming. Yeah, basically then they get spat down here into the chests. And this way I can access also the farm. This way, this water pipe, let's call it. It's basically here villagers would travel to the zombification chamber, let's say. Okay, here once there was the end map. I should go and basically redo it, because my house has been griefed many and many times, and unfortunately maps are one of the toughest pieces that you can possibly lose, because basically you have to go there and make the map again, because while rollbacking the griefing interactions, the maps get lost, simply. Here I have the cubiculars. Oh well, those are basically where my citizens live, because technically my place should be a city, or a village. Here I keep the archive where all my inactive citizens stuff stays, because I can't take away their stuff and say now it's mine. No, it's against the rules of the server. This is the iron farm. Now, the down part is fancy, the upper part is, a little bit more simple. Why there are holes there? Yeah, it's an old design I haven't optimized it for the 1.16. I just chose to keep it like this because I was lazy, and it still produces enough to satisfy my needs of iron. And also usually this part of the contraptions are usually accessible, particularly because they might need maintenance. Sometimes, well, for example, when this place gets griefed, unfortunately, I have to also take in account that. This is my super ineffective super smelter. Basically, it's lava powered, and I smelt stuff. Usually I smelt a lot of fish. And here behind these sea lanterns, there is my very inefficient sugarcane farm. Why do I keep them inefficient? Because I don't have I'm lazy, basically, and I don't want to improve them. This way we have the shop. This is my greatest source of revenue on the server because there is a little bit of an economy going on using silver coins, and yeah, these are silver coins. There are gold coins and also cuprum. Down here I also sell at diamond price. Sometimes it's nice it produces some incomes in terms of diamonds. Yeah, because I am used to collect diamonds. It's just a little bit of it's a thing of mine. I like to collect them. Yeah, here I sell my. Ooh, it sold everything. Here I said sell Vanity Cube. Basically, it's a gossip journal, and that I publish when I want to publish it. This should be the area of the market. Over there is the green beacon you've seen before. I should set it up because also it got griefed and it lost its power. Usually there was a speed effect because this place is quite big. Yeah, here you can see other people's shop. While over here, because this place has a double function. It's both a shop and a mine. Over here you can see the mine, basically. First it was in this area, then I cleaned it up and put the columns just to make it prettier. And then I moved the digging zone over here, so outside the main hole, so that basically the ugly part was kept hidden. And here I have also ooh, this is new. Nice. Over here I have also the mine shop, where basically who wants to come here and sell the things that he produced, let's say, that he dug, he can do it. So yeah, this is the second access to the mine. Unfortunately, there is some ugly people that like to dig down up to every single stone piece. I hate to see this bedrock thing. I'd like more of a flat ground, as I've made over here, but unfortunately I can't pretend too much. I should also rework the lighting, because there are way too many torches and lanterns for the place. This one is basically a nice way. We call them like this on the server. That is a road plated with ice. And I also have a railway. This basically usually in a boat, it's possible to travel extremely fast via this one. Here we have the second of my portals, rules, trades for the mine. Over here we have my latest addition, and the addition that I am mostly proud of. It's the cathedral. It's a nice. It was a nice addition. It was very hard to complete and everything, but now that it's done, I quite enjoy it. Over here we have a chamber when you can burn sacrifice to goddess. These small niches are for basically if you on this server I wanted to like build a cathedral to host them all. Basically, if you have a religion you would like to be inserted into this cathedral, you can claim one of these niches and basically build an altar to your religion over here. Currently, it doesn't have a proper, let's say, religion, this cathedral. It's more of a place to have. The nicest addition, I think, other than the block of netherite over here, is the fact that here we have daylight. Basically, the upper part of this section of the cathedral is lit by daylight. So by day it's brighter, while by night it's darker, like this. And my favorite part of the day to watch this is at sunrise and sunset, because it becomes all reddish, like since I have a sky pack on. Oh yeah, and over above we have also some map arts just to fill up space. And here we have also an access from the market zone. Oh yeah, inside here we have basically money trades where you can exchange smaller currency for a big one, because basically copper coins, 64 copper coins are one of silver, and 64 silver are one of gold. Okay, obviously the prices here are a little bit off, because I want like to earn a little bit on when someone changes value, converts coins. Yeah, here we have the access to the shop via this corridor. Well, basically, yeah. Here it was where we were before, with the iceway and the cathedral access and so on. Here we have all my villager isles, because I'd say this is my villager isle, but instead it should be called a section. Here we have the zombification chamber. Unfortunately, once more, the zombie died due to another griefing. Librarian isle. Here I have some test villagers. Here we have the stonemason, the mason's isle, the smith's isle. Well, here we have a cartographer. Basically, I use this just for the blue banner for my banners. As you can see, they are all over the place. Here we have the farmer isle, and down here the brewer isle and the mob farm. The mob farm is basically divided all. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I have last activated it, because it's so productive that I don't need it to work anymore. Yeah, I have 4 of the the usual modules with the central column with trapdoors and the series of platforms. I made them of different heights, not for an efficiency purpose, because usually you would want to make like 20 platforms inside, but just because of aesthetics. Yeah, I like them to be of different heights. Also here the mechanism behind is accessible. And then over here, well, we have a work in progress, let's say, part. Yeah, it's been like 6 months and I still haven't done anything to this corridor. This should be the wood farm, but currently it doesn't work because it got griefed. And also this one, yes. This way we have the big dig. Basically, I and some other people are working on this humongous dig place. I would want to make an arena inside here, but first of all I need to remove water above, because over there where you can see the sand wall, there is water behind it, because we are in an ocean. And then we have also to remove all the stone. And yes, here we store some of the materials because, well, usually we go to sell all the stone as soon as we fill up the shulkers available. Yeah. Well, I think here for the main part we are done. There are no other things I have to show you here at home, but I can show you the Nether Hub and all the connected facilities that I own, let's say. Now, well, let's first start from this way. This way you go basically to all the other places of the server. Yeah, ice rays in the Nether are the main way to travel here in the server because basically Nether it's faster. It's no, well, ice rays are faster, and Nether it's 8 times faster. Over here, well, we have the portal where there was the other ice ray in the overworld, where we access the cathedral and the mine and the market. This way we have the cemetery. I should update it because basically here I keep my collection of heads, but it's I should update it because it's a little bit let's say older. Yeah, as you can see here. Oh yeah, here I have also Strider. Hello, Eusebia. Basically here I have some niches for the like cities or villages, and otherwise usually heads are shown basically here in the main hall with on an anvil with a sign with the name of the player. It's very simple. Yeah, I liked it. I like it as it has come. Maybe I should have added a couple of strings here and there to prevent weeping vines from growing all the way down. Yeah, also my house is accessible via this way, but I won't show you. Because simply I don't want you to go in my home. I also have written private, only authorized people here, but usually people don't care and just come in. And I don't understand why. So, here we have the... It's a prismarine farm, but I market it as an XP farm because it is a manual one, where you have to kill the guardians. So the open to the public is well, it's to make XP. But here someone fucked up again. Well, yeah, open to the public is for XP, but for me, it also keeps the prismarine, which I store all here, and only I and some few other people can access this part. Otherwise, for all the users on the server, it's just an XP farm. It's not very efficient for repairing items, but it's very efficient to get levels to enchant stuff. And also, yeah, it's a work in progress. For example, let me show here. It's still to be done. Also on the other side, I have to still work on the walls. While this part is more or less complete. I like the way I decorated it, using some like with these columns and shapes, arches. It is a nice project, but unfortunately, also this one is to be finished. Now, the last venue that I own is, well, I don't own it properly, but it's let's say co-owned. Here we have just a portal to a nearby island, nothing of interest. But down here, well, we have two structures. Shall also show you this one. This one is basically a disk farm, a manual one, not an automatic. Simply here, I come here. Down below, I have a skeleton that is encased. Hello, skeleton. Ouch. And then over here, I basically go above here and lure creepers inside this this chamber, let's call it like that, so that I'm standing down there, the creeper get killed by the skeleton, and I get music discs. Very simple. And also very old. This also has almost an year of age. Last part is this one, which is in cooperation with some other players. Here, this is it's not a raid farm, it's a battle farm, let's say. Basically, this is a pillager outpost, which I have glazed. Yeah, I converted all this area. Oh no, wait, that one is wrong. I converted everything in, say, converted. I swapped everything out for glass so that the pillagers just spawn down there and get abducted, let's say, from this elevator here, ready to be killed, so that then I can go on the other part of the farm, which basically is just a killing chamber, where I can farm the raid in almost complete safety, let's say. So, I think don't have anything else to show you. Let me think about. Well, I do have also a small ice farm, but it's just a pond in a tundra biome, in a snowy tundra, so that the ice freezes. Nothing of interest. It's just yeah. I usually like do simple things and not very elaborate like farms. I do elaborate things for aesthetics, but not for say not for like productive stuff. I tend to keep more on the simple side, on the small sides, because I like oh well, I didn't show you. Oh well, buggy door. This is the villager breeder, simply. Nothing fancy. Okay, well, I think I am pretty much done. I fear this video might be very long, but well, I had a lot of things to show you. So thank you for swinging by, I'll say, because and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you the next time.